I knew that because I was tech support for the browser, personally.
No, explain that.
Just me. Well, so Mosaic at the time was the browser everybody used. And so if you use Mosaic, there was a, submit a bug report or whatever. You have a question submitted here, and that went to an email box, and that email box was me. And so I became tech support for the internet. For 3 years. I got all the emails.
How many emails were you getting?
Well, there were actually two. That was one email box. And the other email box was, Mosaic was actually created it was also funded by the National Science Foundation. So it was actually not legal. The original license said you couldn't be used for commercial use. It was for academic and research and individual use. And so we had this thing, we did a deliberately ambiguous license. And we said, if you want to use the browser commercially, you need to email us to arrange terms. Now, we had no concept at all of what those terms would be, but we just said we need to create this incoming flow. So I was getting bombarded with tech support requests. And by the way, tech support for the internet means you're tech support for everything. So it's like, the old PCs had they had CD-ROM trays. You press the button, the CD-ROM tray comes out. You put the disk in the thing. The problem is a lot of people thought that those were cup holders, right? And so you press the button, the cup holder comes out. You put your cup of coffee down, and then 10 seconds later, the cup holder retracts back into the PC, spills your coffee all over the place. You're like, how the fuck do I keep the cup holder out? Right? It's like, man,
let me email Mark.
Yeah, let me email Mark. It's like, sir, that's the CD-ROM drive. So there was a lot of that. So. One of the funnier things you can always do, in politics they call this focus groups, but you can user testing. You see this over and over at tech companies. Take whatever amazing new thing you have and just put it in a room with normal people and let them try to use it. And you just learn so much about how much of a bubble that you're in, about the kind of things that you're familiar with that normal people are just I don't know what the hell any of this stuff is. So there was a lot of that.